you were known to hang around a certain transmasculine individual or whatnot. And on a personal level, I think because of my personal experience with him, I think he's despicable. I think he's disgusting. I think that he's very transphobic. And I feel
Wait, girl, what's the question though?
I feel like
What are you talking about?
oh, should we drop a name?
I mean, like I said, we're not sponsored by Red Bull yet, but we are being brought to you by Red Bull at the moment because we got wings to this, I think.
Yeah. I think that this individual who's transmasculine, and I'm sure he's going to watch this episode very clearly because I'm going to make a reaction video with the thumbnail of them on it. In my personal view, because of the lying and the sneaking that they've done or whatever, I don't think they're a great person. And it is what it is. But you used to hang with that person or be associated with that person. And I guess my question is, what shifted for you to not be friends with this type of person or attract people like this particular trans man, who's white, by the way, into your life?
What happened?
What's the tea? Go and spill it. We ready.
Okay.
Yes!
I probably got one.
Okay, so here we go. So first of all, myself and this person being the same age, having transitioned a long time ago, being from like similar, you guys
are like brothers, kind of. At least that's how I perceived it.
Yeah. Looking alike.
Allegedly.
Sounding alike too.
Personality's very different though. We see that though.
What?
Yeah.
Personality's very different.
Yeah.
We see that.
So much
Very
more
different.
beautiful.
That's why you read the book. You don't just look at the cover.
Right. So,
That plays back into transmasculinity. Sorry, I'm just adding more of a delay because we have to have the dramatics. We have to because we know it's about to come and I'm giving you more time to think.
No,
so.
I know. It's pretty simple. So we got together with this concept. Being, like I said, I told you, I own a cannabis delivery service and I believe in the properties of cannabis. Yeah. So does this individual.
Support his business as well. All your cannabis should be purchased now by him.
Yes.
So that's how that works.
And you get this into your last
exactly. And we'll get the links on it on the video for you later. So we'll have that.
So, anyways, so we had this idea to start because of this person's we hadn't spoken for a long time.
I do have my name on my teacup. I'm coming prepared.
Yeah, there was a lot of crazy gossip from like the 90s about this person and even this person and me and my partner at the time and just lots of fun stuff. So, anyways, we didn't talk. Then we hooked up somehow. Internet. It was asking this question about a dog, and I'm a dog lover. I am a dog daddy.
Yeah, I remember you would bring your dogs to the events.
Yeah,
and
everywhere.
It was cute as
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people ask me if I adopt. I said, no, that's my biological dog.
Yeah, that's your baby.
That's my son.
Yeah.
I did not adopt him. So anyways, we get together and we have this idea to do a cannabis company just focused. And this is a long time ago. This is like, for cannabis, this is 2017. Like, no, it's not even. It's still Prop 215. This is like the golden West, baby.
Where the taxes weren't that bad. Remember when the taxes weren't that bad and they still put it they put it in a baggie and it was like it didn't have to be all sealed and everything. They just stapled it and gave it to you.
Yeah, this is back when we were.
He's so detailed.
Listen, I've been in the cannabis industry a long time too. I just don't talk about it too much. Okay.
No, I've always been legal. In fact, I still am paying back corporate taxes from those days.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes, I am very legal. I'm a Virgo. I'm very by the books.
Yes.
So, anyways, we start this company.
We love
and
Virgos.
with the whole idea for our community and all. Then COVID hits and all, and I'm expanding with my delivery services separate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is just my passion project, right? And so things are going along, and then I decide, like, okay, we could expand, and you could be a partner on my delivery service. I already have a partner on paper. Like I said, we have S Corp, LLC, all that bullshit.
Yeah. Trans man in business. Look at that.
Right. You got to do it right. Do it right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to be in.
Listen, I'm just impressed that, like, again, we never thought trans men would be here. I even have a podcast. Like, we have like equipment. It's like we have privilege. So sorry. I get excited when you tell me.
It's really important.
Yeah.
anyways, he does not. My partner that I've been with, my delivery partner, does not think it's a good idea. So I go,
Oh,
okay,
really? Your partner didn't think it was a good idea
to
deal with
include him and expand with him.
Ooh, let me see.
So, anyways, I decided to, anyways. And what this person, of which we speak of,
Allegedly.
of who shall not be named.
Ooh.
Not Voldemort.
Yeah, so he who shall not be named. So what
my
happened
God.
was
You are not being good.
maybe
I know.
we didn't realize that it's really hard. Like my business was open 80 hours a week.
Yeah.
It's retail, 11 hours
No,
a day.
you go hard.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
fucking work.
He's a hustler. Like
I mean,
he-
this is for real.
Yeah.
This is taxes. This is reporting to the state of California monthly.
Yeah.
This is vendor purchasing, $5,000 to $10,000 a week. This is a business. This is on the phone with all of the seniors who are like, "What? No, I don't know how to use a website." Do you want me to name off all 200 like different types of weeds we have? Yes. Wait, lady. It's just a lot of work.
Yeah.
This individual that we're speaking of did have the popularity and stuff, and that's how we sort of always had it, was that I was the guy behind the scene. I'm the Virgo, I'm the business guy. There's the face of
Got it.
It makes
product, right?
Yeah, business wise, it makes sense.
It made
because
sense. So
they
what
were-
happened
yeah.
though was it was crashing and burning. It was not his
Really?
money. It was all my money.
Wow.
Okay.
And
So wait, you paid me for that DJ gig then?
that was out of
Okay.
both of our money.
Okay.
I mean, when I expanded and put another $50,000 to
Okay.
expand the
Okay.
company,
Wow.
which was all my money.
Wow.
He didn't have money.
Wow.
Daddy put in some money. His daddy put in some money.
Wow.
My daddy stopped speaking to me 15 years before he died.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you don't get it, bro. Like, this is me. This is little tranny guy working my ass off. for
Coming
this
from the
money.
mud like a lily pad.
Yeah, I
growing
don't-
right now.
My parents just
Yeah.
owned me. My parents stopped speaking.
Same.
to
I
me when
came from
was
Scientology, dude.
18.
So listen.
Yeah, you know?
Come on now.
My parents left me nothing.
All of my
Nothing.
everything came from these fingers, and
Yeah.
somehow I got it. I don't
Everything
know how.
I had, building
Yeah.
the business, every
Yeah.
goddamn penny I had.
And that's why I respect
I
you so
did
much.
it myself.
Yeah.
No handouts, no rich girlfriends,
Nope.
no rich daddies.
Nope. Nothing.
None of that shit.
That's why I wanted you
So
on
I
the show, dude.
So I got upset that they weren't taking equal responsibility.
Mm.
In fact, no responsibility.
Damn.
Shocking. Where's the dude? Oh, I was looking for the other one. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. And-
We're still learning the buttons, y'all. Don't judge us.
Yeah.
Where is it? Which one is it?
We always do
Oh
this
my God,
every
is it-
episode.
Life's not fair.
Didn't you just?
There we go.
No, wait,
That's
no.
not fair.
We're still learning the buttons. Wait, is this one? No, there's. Oh, wait.
There
it
it
is.
goes. Done, done.
So it's the middle one. We got to
Yeah.
remember that. It's the middle one. We're learning.
Yeah.
Y'all, it's the middle one. It's the middle
We
button.
get to learn together.
It's a one take show, y'all.
So, yeah. It's all a process.
That's why it's called Transparency Podcast, because we do not do editing at all. This is live.
all
One
about
take
the
show.
journey, not getting there.
Exactly.
We might never get there. The journey.
Sorry, I play with the buttons. Tell us how the story ends. Where did we go
Yes.
from there? Yes.
We had a big falling out over that.
Yeah.
And parted ways. And I did not realize that even if you, and again, Virgo, everything by the books. I set up bank accounts, more LLCs. I didn't realize, since I'm the signer on everything, because an LLC, and the reason why you do that is you're not liable, and it does not come back on me personally.
No.
Yeah.
However, I am the signer on everything. Again, I am the business person behind the scenes. He's the
You're
face.
the CEO of it.
I still owe. Some of the credit cards are gone after this time. I had to pay everything back.
So make
Did
sure to
not-
purchase all your cannabis from this Transmasculine business
yeah,
owner, so we can get that.
Yes.
Yes.
Support.
Just send him Venmo money. We'll find the link somewhere. We'll send it out.
Endeavor.
Yes.
Yeah, so it just sort of walked off and left me with all the debt.
Okay.
And so we don't talk.
Where I was about to say, where can we support you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have here. That's Budz delivery.
Yes.
Yes.
Best Budz Delivery.
Yes.
Can you actually spell it for us, like the .com exactly,
Yes.
so we can get it?
Okay.
Is it BES?
Yeah. So it's BEST and then Budz, 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 but the where you can order right off the menu and everything.
Ooh.
And if you send in your name and stuff, I'll even send you a cute little
Mention the podcast as well.
the podcast, and then I'll put a little code on it, and that's bbdelivery.net.
Okay.
It can't have Best Budz, which it was because Budz, apparently, the CDC and the powers that be that do like
They won't let you have it. Yeah.
Spectrum.
Really?
Yeah.
They
Wow.
think that it's a cannabis company, and so they won't let me advertise.
Wow.
So I have to do all this, wraparound. It's not.
Look at
some of
that.
the
There we go.
rules.
We
We
got,
got it on screen for you
Yes.
right there.
Hey,
So that's all of your stuff.
me.
Yeah.
Look at all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's just my specials.
Yeah.
Oh, look at woo.
Yeah.
Shane, we need to rack up on there. We need to
Listen,
go
I
rack up
invited
on
the
there.
plug. Now the community is aware of the plug. The plug has some good stuff. Here's the menu. So we're going to get sativa. I'm going to need an eighth of the blueberry. And also the Kush there that looks really good. And I need 2 vape pens. And then Blossom, you needed edibles, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to need that whole menu. And also, folks, go ahead and actually head over to that website. Take a look at all of his work because, again, something that I want to support because I have this alleged attention and platform. I want folks to actually see
I would like
and
that.
become the plug for community.
Thank you guys
And you're
so
actually buying from a transmasculine individual. Like, what? And it's legal. It's through a business license. It's everything.
I
is
know.
good.
A licensed trans.
Right?
man.
Like, what the...